Hey y'all, football season is finally here. To avoid delays on the road to game day, be sure to download the M.Traffic mobile app or visit m.traffic.com, where you can get real-time updates on crashes, closures, and construction. To reach the end zone, M.Dot encourages safe driving. That means buckle up, obey the speed limit, and avoid distracted driving, especially in work zones. For more information, follow @Mississippi DOT on Facebook, X, and Instagram.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bobby Rush. As a blues man, I love Mississippi Public Broadcasting. If you support Mississippi music and their local programming, donate now, right now, and become a member today, not tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doesn't matter how big or small, but we prefer big. Thank you very much.
This is Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio. I am Jermaine Flood, not in with my traveling partners, as you can clearly see. But right now, I am at Merrehope in Meridian, and we are here for the Trees of Christmas at Merrehope. And I am so excited to be solo riding today, along with none other than Marissa, who is behind the camera. So sorry, Kamel and Java, you couldn't come to this one. But you know who's with me. It's some great friends of Merrehope here with me to let everybody know about the Trees of Christmas at Merrehope. And I want to get started with one of our good friends of Next Stop Mississippi, none other than Donna Owen, promotions coordinator and guru of everything here at Merrehope. Donna, welcome back to Next Stop Mississippi, but this time, me and you are in person, honey.
Absolutely. I've been waiting for this.
I know it. Grab that mic a little bit and tell everybody, of course, why we are here, because everything's getting kicked off literally today because it's Friday and it's time for it all to get going. But if you don't know, I'm pre-recording, so I'm going to give you a little insight. Today is not Friday. But today, though, you can actually come to Trees of Christmas at Merrehope and enjoy all of that. But we're here kind of like a sneak peek, right, Donna?
That's right. We have been working on this for months, actually years. The decorators started a little while ago, about 3 weeks ago, and everything is headed up by Bette DeWeese and B.J. Hatton, our co-chairman.
Okay.
This is the 57th annual Trees of Christmas. I mean, really, 57 years for anything is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But for Trees of Christmas, it's even extra special. We actually have our unveiling on Sunday.
Okay.
So we'll open the doors Sunday at 1 o'clock to 4.
Okay.
And then we'll be open every day until December 31st, except Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Awesome.
So, I mean, this is a 6-week event that is a tradition to many people here in Meridian, but across Mississippi for sure.
Awesome. 6 weeks of an event that takes how many months to prep for? Give them a little estimate, Donna.
Well, we're so worn out by December 31st. We have a celebration on the 31st.
Yeah.
Here we call it Toast Together, and that's like, oh my gosh, we survived again.
Yeah.
And we close Merrehope for the month of January. You would think that we were all got to go home, but you know, every tree here has to be taken down. Every decoration has to be taken off and put away. Then the house restored to its normal tour and status. So it starts over in January.
Again.
And in between then and later in the year, everybody's texting back and forth ideas. Let's do this, or let's try this, or do this. So it's an ongoing, but we really ramp up, let's say in October.
Right.
Decorators, there's a waiting list for decorators. I'll let these girls tell you about
y'all
that.
Y'all like elves. Y'all need elves to get this done.
We need a lot of elves. A lot more elves, honestly. But.
So reintroduce again who we've got so everybody knows.
Okay, this is B.J. Hatton and Bette DeWeese.
Welcome to Next Stop. Thanks for coming.
And they are phenomenal co-chairmen. It's so many things they do, and lining up the decorators and coordinating them and decorating themselves, decorating things themselves.
Yeah.
It's a big undertaking.
Right.
And they just step in there along with the rest of the board who are phenomenal. I mean, it pretty much consumes you here for a while. And once the doors are open, you got to coordinate your volunteers and all that. But it's so worth it because of the what you're going to see inside.
Right. Now, I want to talk to Beth. BJ. It's both B's beside me. Oh, okay. I want to talk to BJ about you being a board member and just how important this all is.
I'm really not a board member, but I am an event manager.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what I do. I chop all of it up, though, BJ. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the main thing I started, about 5-6 years ago, when we had a different board, and they asked me to come on board and help them with the trees of Christmas, get some other people here, other counties and surrounding areas.
Right.
So I helped with that, and it kind of stuck.
Oh, wow.
So then Beth said, let's be co-chairs, and we've done it. This will be our third year together.
Third year.
Yeah, third year together.
Okay.
So we just round up the decorators, and a lot of the decorators own stores.
Yeah.
A lot of them are individual people that just love Christmas and love to make everything beautiful.
Right.
So we've been really blessed with our crowd.
That's what I was going to ask. Beth, how hard is it to round up? Is it the same kind of roster of decorators, or do you find new ones? Are you looking for something different each and every single time you shop for them?
Well, people ask to return, and of course we gladly accept. And I would say we give them first priority.
Okay.
Of what because a lot of them are already thinking about next year.
Okay.
They're, when I go to market, I can, do this, whatever. So there are prime spots that people like to ask for.
Right.
And so forth. So, I mean, yeah, you're constantly looking for someone. BJ is the volunteer queen. Being able to locate people and finding them who are willing, because this is at the decorator's own expense.
Okay.
They come in, they pay for everything.
Okay.
We have the trees, we have the lights on the trees.
Okay.
And they come in at their own expense, at their own time expense also to come in and decorate these trees. And we could not pull this off year after year after year without these people who are willing to come in.
Right. I don't know why I'm so competitive, but since you just said that they literally spend money out of their pockets to be able to decorate these trees, I was going to ask you, BJ, is there a cut list? Listen, we've got enough decorators. We don't need any more. Sorry, you got cut. Is there really one
We
of those?
don't really say cut, but we say we will keep you on the list for next year.
Okay.
And we do usually have some people that can't show up the next year that have been doing it before.
Okay.
So it works out that we mix in new blood with our old blood. So, and it works out great.
Speaking of old blood, and not calling anybody up here old, because y'all have been involved with Merrehope for a little bit of time now, is there any pieces inside of the house that y'all have done personally? Anybody touch anything? Donna?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, usually each one of us have done a display, a mantle, a ceiling, a tree, whatever. So this year, I did a tree that is centered around the flip topsy-turvy dolls, and it's Red Riding Hood.
Okay.
And the ladies back in the 60s started making these dolls to sell to make money. And so you have Red Riding Hood, then you flip the skirt over and it's grandmother, and you pull the bonnet over and it's the big bad wolf.
So I got to see how this translates though into a Christmas tree.
Well, you'll just have to come inside and see. But so we do try to pull a little from the past and preserve that. But then we're all about let's come up with something brand spanking new, really different. The trees are always different except for one tree.
Okay. Okay.
And that's the Merrehope tree.
Okay.
And you'll see it when you come inside. It stays up year round.
Okay.
And
I'm already putting in the bid for MPB's tree. I'm sorry.
yeah.
My brain just
Yeah.
thought a beautiful
Bring it
blue
on.
tree.
Bring it on.
I know. I would love to be able to do that. Okay. So, Donna, I'm going to come back to you because I walked in just to use the restroom when I came in. Now, I know what the pamphlet says. It says 70 dazzling trees, but you do not understand, one, how much 70 trees in a house is. And then two, when you go into the bathroom, there is a Christmas tree in the tub.
Oh, it absolutely. A bathtub is the perfect thing to decorate. There's been snowmen in it. There's been, what else?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus taking his bubble bath. You know,
Wow.
You can absolutely decorate a Christmas tree.
Wow. Good
in
thing
the
nobody
bathtub.
has to take a bath in the
That's
tub.
right. That's right.
Good thing. And I cannot wait till everybody can see all of that. So I want to get into some of the rooms, give them an idea as to kind of how are they themed? Are they just specific to the decorator themselves? Kind of give my audience a little bit of feel of that.
Each year we do a different theme.
Okay.
And that's the Merrehope theme. Then each tree, mantle, display has its own name. We let the decorator name whatever it is, like her Little Red Riding Hood tree.
Okay.
There's going to be a natural tree this year that Donna's helping us with. And so we just kind of let everybody name their own display.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all covered under the Experience the Wonder,
Right.
which is Merrehope's theme for the year.
Right.
But it's different every year. And we do encourage every one of the decorators, don't bring the same stuff to put on your tree next year. We want it new, we want it different, and we want it over the top.
Yeah.
And we do tend to rotate decorators in places, in positions and trees, and that way that kind of pushes them to be fresh. The one room, there are a couple of rooms. The dining room would kind of keep you focused in of thinking, okay, this is a dining room. I'm gonna kind of, the bride's room. People tend to really knock that out of the park,
right.
because they tend to focus on it being the bride's room, and it's a beautiful room,
Right.
and so it gives them a lot of options,
Love it.
to go with that. I can't wait for you to see it.
I love it. I love it. So many years. Tell them again, Donna, how many years Merrehope has been in Meridian.
This is the 57th year for Trees of Christmas. And the year that it was bought by the ladies who chose to save Merrehope and restore it was 1968. The very next year was the first Trees of Christmas in 1969. And it's been held every year since then as the largest fundraiser of the year. So it's not only a holiday event, it is our fundraiser. And so many people get behind us because of that. And we certainly appreciate any kind of contribution that people make, but it's our major fundraiser.
I love it. And especially with the community getting behind you all for this fundraiser, for this beautiful home, historic home that's literally sitting somewhat in the heart of the city and everything. I want to know exactly how much impact does Merrehope have on the community of Meridian, especially during the holiday season?
A lot. I mean, how many countries? We had 4 different countries represented last year where people came in and signed. So visitors from 4 different countries and 30.
It's either 35, 37, something
Just
like
to
that
come
as
to
far as
Merrehope.
states. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, and and as it usually is, sometimes when something's in your own backyard, you tend not to, we'll go next year or whatever. And we have all these people coming from out of state, to come and see it. And especially since we got nominated for USA Today.
Come on, Merrehope.
The historic holiday home division. And we came in 4th place last year. And this is up against people like the Biltmore and Graceland, and Mount Vernon. Of course, they have huge budgets, huge staffs that come in. I don't think anybody else is really like us, where we are dependent on decorators and volunteers who come in.
Wow.
Like we are. And so to have come in 4th in the nation, we were really proud of that.
I'm proud of that for y'all.
And we are put up this year, too.
Right. All we need now is a Hallmark or a Lifetime movie to be filmed here. And baby, we got the cherry on top. Do you hear me?
That's right.
Last year we had how many engagements?
Was it three? Three
Proposals.
Proposals.
Okay.
And one we knew about. They had kind of called ahead and gave us a heads up. And two of them, it was spontaneous. And it was like,
That's what you wanted. That's a Christmas present there. That's a Christmas present there. How, the biggest reactions that I see are from children. How do the kids react when they come in with their parents and things like that and literally go room from room and cannot get Christmas out of their head?
Give her what the schools do.
oh, okay. We are fortunate that we have received some grants that allows us to invite some guests to come at at the grant for the grant money. And we do Hope Village for Children, which is a group home here in Meridian. We have the Meridian Freedom Project. We have the Housing Authority Youth Build, and then the Boys and Girls Club. And they come as our guest. And to me, it is the best time.
I know it.
When this house, some of them have never seen the house before. And when they walk in, their jaws just drop.
Right.
And it's hard not to be excited and catch that spirit from them.
Right.
And now you say it's just children. We always have to go, okay, we touch with our eyes, not with our hands.
Right.
The kids listen to you and they mind. It's the adults
That wanna
we
touch.
have trouble, that are wanting to touch every tree, touch every ribbon, and it's like, this is not our stuff.
They say they want to feel it.
We cannot be responsible for you.
I love that. I love that.
So the children are well behaved.
I'm in love with that. It's an experience though, for sure.
And on one Sunday, which is the 7th, we have cookies with
That's what I was going to
Claus.
say. I was going to tell you, because every single year, not only do you get Christmas trees at Merrehope, but you get a ton of other events that come along with it. Go ahead, tell them about that, Cocoa and cookies.
Okay. We have a wonderful lady that's with plays Mrs. Claus. I mean, she is the perfect person to do so. And many children come in for that, and they want to tour the whole house, but they want to go there and sit with her and visit with her in the kitchen.
Right.
And in our gingerbread kitchen this year. And that same day, so many people, I think some of the people on our board, maybe some of them here, have had their photo made here. And so we also have photos with Santa.
Of course, he got to bring his wife. They can't come without each other. I know it.
And this year, we've added a Grinch porch party on the 20th.
Cute. Are you all doing the scare the kids thing like they do online with that?
I don't think they'll be scared.
Oh, okay, because they've got this for Christmas photos now.
I think they'll be giddy funny, have a great time.
I know it. I figure.
But,
you know what time that I want to have is the time on December 13th.
I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
I would think so.
That's a good adult time right there, yeah.
You can make another trip back over here.
I know it.
It's absolutely worth it.
I will say this. It is a ticketed event.
Okay.
And it's limited. The number is limited because you get brunch and endless mimosas.
Okay.
Bottomless.
And tickets
mimosas.
people are emailing and calling for tickets. It's a sellout the last 3 years.
Right. I'm into fitness. I started back working out in May. So the event that's coming up on the 16th, Christmas yoga around the trees. I know y'all are going to have us in one of these rooms. Oh, it's at night.
So all you have are the Christmas tree lights on.
That's beautiful. That's a vibe.
It's one of the, it may be my favorite of all events. And all the lights are out. It's real quiet, and Courtney Trawick does a fabulous job of meditation and slow yoga. And everywhere on this bottom floor, there's yoga mats out, and people just
adorable.
Men and women, old and young, it doesn't matter.
Get me in the spirit in any way you can reach me. and especially through fitness. Okay, so December 18th, Spirits of Christmas at Merrehope. What's that all about?
That's also a night event.
Yes,
BJ.
it is. Yes, it is. And what we do is we provide snacks. Everybody BYOB.
Okay.
We have a lot of girls groups that come, a
Entertainment.
lot of couples that come.
Okay.
It's just a lot of fun. We have music, live music, and everybody brings what they want, their beverage, favorite beverage.
Yeah.
And then we feed them a little nibble and we have fun. Everybody gets together and visits, and it puts everybody in the spirit.
Marissa, on my schedule, put December the 13th, Mimosas in Merrehope, and December 18th, Spirits of Christmas
Absolutely.
at Merrehope. Thank you very much. But yes, this is all awesome. Of course, this is the place to be during the Christmas season, literally starting November 23rd, running through when, Donna?
December 31st.
December 31st. So you can get into the spirit all the way up until New Year's Eve. If they wanted more information about Merrehope, where can they go?
Okay, it's merrehope.com,
Okay.
and it has its full schedule on there. It has details on each one of the events where you can really learn more about it. And then you can reach out to us and call or email, either one. All that information is there, and we can answer any questions. There's group tours available. Of course, we like to book those in advance, so we
Right.
make sure we have those staff covered for that. But it may be a big group of girls come, or families come, or people who lived here at one time. So it's different every day. And no telling, you may come in and somebody's sitting down at the grand piano playing the piano.
Yes.
You know, it's something different every day.
I love that. And that's Merry, Merrehope. And speaking of Merrehope, we are sitting on the front porch of Merrehope, but to my right and possibly to everybody else's left, I don't know how this is going to end up later, but I'm a cover all my bases. Donna, what is this over here that looks like the house that we're sitting in front of?
It is a model of Merrehope. It's actually a birdhouse made by John Bockham, I believe. I'm
Okay.
sorry if I have that wrong.
So birds can live in it?
Well, they could if it was put up outside, but
That's the
we're storing it
birdhouse
now.
of all birdhouses.
That's the
This
truth.
is a mansion of a birdhouse.
And it is being decorated. It is not completed, but it is going to be full of the Grinch this year. So
That is so awesome. That is so awesome.
So it will be fully decorated come opening day this Sunday.
And they'll be able to see everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's amazing. What we are going to do is enjoy a little bit of this on tour. So we got to get inside, don't we, Donna? All right. And everybody, you've got to get to Merrehope. I want to thank Donna, Beth, and BJ for opening up the doors and letting us come in and enjoy this in person finally for the first time since, 3 years I've been covering y'all?
Yes.
So I'm excited to get in there and just get my hands. I can't touch nothing. It's a sneak peek, but Beth told me I couldn't touch nothing, so I ain't gonna touch nothing.
With your eyes.
Just with my eyes. Again, y'all, thank you again for
Thank
having us. All right, everybody, stick around. This is Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio.
Hatred destroys the one who hates. The others that you have hated, they go on about their business. Who care of us?
So the legacy of Medgar Evers is an understanding of our own humanity and of our own responsibility of seeing that in other people.
He is written out of history. He's just not included as Malcolm and Martin. To me, it's the 3 M's, and Medgar is right up there at the lead.
Everlasting, Life and Legacy of Medgar Evers. Watch now on MPB Passport. Visit mpbonline.org for more.
Hey football fans, as you make your game plans to get to the stadium safely, be sure to download the M.Traffic mobile app or visit m.traffic.com, your playbook for the road to game day. These free travel resources give you real-time updates on traffic conditions and alerts so you can get to the end zone without a delay of game. For more safe driving tips, follow at Mississippi DOT on Facebook, X, and Instagram.
At the Mississippi Arts and Entertainment Experience in Meridian, we believe in the power of the arts, storytelling, and education, just like Mississippi Public Broadcasting. MPB connects communities across the state with quality programs that inform, inspire, and engage. Their audience is loyal and appreciative of businesses that support public broadcasting, which makes underwriting on MPB a smart investment. Join us in supporting MPB. Learn more at mpbfoundation.org.
Think Radio, I'm Jermaine Flood, in with my traveling partners. Finally, I've allowed them on the trip. It's Java Chapman and entertainment attorney Kamel King.
We're wearing earth tones today.
We are. I love the color brown. I think about that all the time. I had a pair of brown earrings that I considered, but you couldn't have seen them underneath the headphones. But I love brown, and then being monochromatic. Let me say that correctly. It's brown on brown on brown, and I love it.
You got to do it right though, and that's what remember Java and what Java was talking about it last week. You do monochromatic right.
Yeah.
Because you can do that very wrong.
Yeah, we did talk about that last week. We did.
I remember I was with. I'm sorry, Java. We didn't find out how you're doing. I remember I was with Melvin Williams of the Williams Brothers. And, I was his tour manager and been with them a long time. And Melvin Williams, we were at a gas station, and this guy had on all grays, and they were all different grays. He was like, man, he messing that gray up with all them different grays.
Looking like a patchwork gray quilt.
And I put it... I put it in my mind, don't never do that.
Patchwork gray quilt.
Patchwork gray. Shout out to Melvin Williams.
I love it. I'm a patchwork brown something. I don't know. I don't know what I am. But I'm glad y'all are finally on the trip. I hate that y'all couldn't have made Merrehope to you both.
I will say it did look good, and it looked like you had a good time.
Yeah. We did.
Sitting on the porch with the ladies. It gave very Southern,
We did. We did. All we needed was some sweet tea.
That was it.
And a fan, because in that sweater dress I had on thing.
Not a sweater dress.
I sweated a good bit.
In the middle of November, Jermaine was still dropping buckets.
I was dropping
It was only 80 degrees
buckets.
in November.
Come on now.
I was dropping buckets. But let me tell you where you won't drop buckets of sweat at. Why?
Where?
Because it's nighttime when it happens.
Good segue.
I try my best.
That was good.
No, when I really try to segue.
No, I'm telling you. You build a bridge where there is no bridge.
You sure will. Popsicle sticks and Band-Aids, baby. We're getting across.
Elmer's glue.
It's going to be at the Christmas by Candlelight Tour. That's happening Friday, December 5th, 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. at the two Mississippi Museums in Jackson, Mississippi. It's also a part of the Capital City Lights. And so we have got in right now the two Mississippi Museums program manager, Drew Gardner. Drew, welcome to Next Stop. I'm glad you've come by. This is your first time hopping on the show, isn't it?
This is my first time hopping on the show. I'm glad to be here with you guys.
Where have you been?
Programming stuff.
Yeah, programming stuff. Last week we had some like 400 students from across the state in the museums for Native American Heritage Day, and it was a blast.
Wow.
But I'm ready for a break.
Wow.
But I'm ready for Christmas by Candlelight first.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're there.
Yes, it. Well, you do have a break before that. It's Thanksgiving.
We do. We have Thanksgiving.
You got Thanksgiving.
We've got a big football game this weekend.
You're right.
I was just about to say, Drew, this is the first time here, but you've already got points in my eyes because of that lovely sweatshirt you're wearing.
What's on that sweatshirt?
It is the I love.
There we go.
All right. He is in Jackson State.
I mean, you came and fit right in. It doesn't seem like your first time.
I am right here. I'm a Jackson State graduate.
Let's
am
go.
Love it.
Yes.
Love
So
it.
I'm ready for a Saturday football game.
Before we get into Christmas by Candlelight Tour, I got to know a little bit about you because this is my first time sitting in front of you. As program manager, how long have you been with the two Mississippi Museums? What made you want to join the team? Tell me a little bit.
So I'm a classroom educator by trade. And so I spent a number of years teaching everything from 3rd to 7th grade, history, language, whatever they put in front of me.
Yeah.
And I joked that after about 2 years of COVID teaching, had a couple of kids. It was time to switch things up a little bit. I was tired of grading papers late at night. Shout out to every teacher,
of course,
that is about to get a break.
Java was a teacher too.
Oh yeah, special dedication to all the teachers. It's a thankless job.
They have a well-deserved week off next week that they need. But I love the museums. I'd been going to the museums for years to get lesson plans. I'd brought students. And the first chance I got, I jumped at it. And so at the time, it was Pamela Jr. running the museums as the director. And I had spent many years with her at Smith Robertson and knew I was like, this is an incredible opportunity. And so I got an opportunity, and I've been there for about 4 years. And,
nice.
We do 100
Y'all
programs.
Do so
100 programs.
I don't
a year.
even know how you even come up with all of these different programs. And I mean, they are awesome.
It is an incredible space. I mean, you name it. I mean, we got 15,000 years of Mississippi history to play with.
That's right.
Everything is up for grabs, just about.
Right.
And so it is an incredible space that we get to bring students into, to bring the public into. We're the state's largest classroom, is the way we say it. I tell folks all the time
way to put it.
that Governor Winter, when he helped establish the museums and the endowment that helps get our students into that building, that he called it the state's largest classroom, and that's what it is. I joke that I traded my 30 kids in the classroom for 300 kids a day.
That's right.
The difference is I send those 300 kids a day back to their school.
That's awesome.
I would just say bye-bye.
But listen, when he sends them back, I know you feel fulfilled.
So much.
I can tell. I can tell you're passionate about it. Yeah.
It is. We have such a powerful, rich history, and to get to be in that space with those students, to get to introduce them to folks like Mr. Hezekiah Watkins,
That's right.
and share his story, to bring them through and have this deep, rich understanding of our state's history. I mean, I can't tell you. We went 200 years without these museums in Mississippi.
Right.
But what does Mississippi look like in 200 years after these museums?
Right.
That's an incredible thing to get to be a part of.
That's a thought there. That's a thought there, Drew.
Yeah.
And speaking of thinking about things, holiday is coming up. So Christmas by Candlelight is kicking off December 5th, 4 p.m. at the two Mississippi museums. We got to get into some of this program right now, though. Friday, 4 p.m., holiday decorations, live music, treats, model trains, and shopping. Let everybody know what they can expect, because there is a schedule for all of this.
There's a schedule for all of this, but it is come and participate in as much as possible. And so we'll have treats at just about every stop. Whether that's you want to come grab a sweet treat from Just Vanilla over at the Old Capitol.
I've done hot cocoa.
We'll have some cider this year at 2MM.
Oh, okay.
So we're glad to have folks come grab a sweet treat, do some of that early holiday shopping at the museum store. Go to the Governor's Mansion, the Capitol. As a matter of fact, the Mississippi Youth Symphony Orchestra is going to be playing at the Capitol. And I actually learned this just the other day. You know, they hit, obviously COVID impacted everybody, but they went down to less than 10 performers in that orchestra 5 years ago. And they're back above 80 performers. And to see those youth, the students to get to come and perform and to get to do it in the Capitol, hopefully weather acts right, it's going to be cool. Not cold, but cool. That they'll get to also perform at the garden at the Governor's Mansion. We've even got some students that they're going to get to do a piano recital inside the Governor's Mansion on that piano, with all those beautiful holiday decorations.
So
folks doing
adorable.
Tours. How incredible would it be to come and participate in this?
I'm a little jelly. I don't know if y'all can pull that choir photo up in the rotunda again, but I was in show choir. And I actually attended when they would stand in the rotunda like that and sing last year. And when I stood there, I was like, oh, this is not fair. We did not get to sing in this rotunda. It has got such a beautiful echo and resonance in there when they start singing in that thing.
It's so nice.
My gosh. Okay, so y'all have got a couple of schools that are coming.
Yeah, so we'll have at two Mississippi museums. We'll have Provine. We'll have Germantown. We'll have McWillie Elementary. I'm a little biased. I got a couple of McWillie Elementary kids myself right now, and so we're so excited. They're going to get there to perform the Hall of History at the two Mississippi museums, and so come listen to the incredible music, listen to these students, and enjoy an awesome night.
And you don't have to drive. That's what the tour part of it all is, right?
That's the best part of it.
Okay.
Come, hop on a bus. There will be 4 stops at each of the individual locations. So come to the two Mississippi museums just because we got the best parking set up.
Right.
So come park in the visitor garage, hop up the elevator, come get a snack, some hot chocolate, some cider, after you see one of the choirs perform, and then hop on that bus, and it's going to take you to the Capitol. It's going to drop you off at the Governor's Mansion, bring you to the Old Capitol, and bring you right back to us at the end of the night.
That's so much fun.
That's right.
Now, between Jermaine, myself, and Java, how hard is it to work for Michael Morris? We're not going to tell anybody.
This is an inside. This is a safe space.
This is a safe space.
He won't hear you.
This is a safe space.
He won't hear you.
Man, Michael is It is. It's funny because Michael and I have known each other longer than he has been my boss.
Wow.
And so it has been a joy to get to,
I thought he was
work
going to
with
say
Michael.
it's been a tug and pull.
Michael, you changed, baby. You got this big title now.
We was friends before I started
He
here.
wears a few more sports coats now than he used to wear. But man, it's a joy. It's funny that when he took that role, and then my role changed a little bit. Our offices are right next to each other, and early on we had to get used to having those offices next to each other because I'm a little louder than he is.
Okay,
Michael be over there just cussing folks out.
It would be me needing to shut the door because I get you can tell I get excited.
Yeah.
Man, you shut the door. I'm on a call, man.
Right. Well, he sounds like a great boss.
Oh, he is wonderful. It is so great to work with
He
Michael.
sounds like a good boss. Okay, so we're gonna roll through a few little things about the event so I can get everybody like excited about it. So
I'm already excited.
The Christmas by Candlelight. I'm excited because I went last year. The Christmas by Candlelight schedule includes model trains in the town of Possum Ridge on the second floor. I love that one. I actually got to see it. I've got the Possum Ridge book in my office because you got to take a free book with you.
Yeah, we've been giving them away for years.
Yep, you got to take a free
Yep.
book with you when you left. So I actually have that book in my office on my shelf. Like you said, they can shop at the Mississippi Museum store. There will be the refreshments. We love sweets, and so they will be there. And then that's all going down at the two Mississippi museums. And then at the Old Capitol, there's a festive holiday lighting on the grounds. There'll be cookies from Just Vanilla with some cold milk, not warm milk.
Man, don't give me no warm milk.
They went all out to make sure that happens. I mean, it is cafeteria carton cold milk is going to be ready with those cookies.
Holiday crafts that will be led by the Eudora Welty House and Garden staff in the Rotunda.
Nice.
And then if you head over to the Governor's Mansion, once you jump on the bus, there will be piano students of Mrs. Carol Toothhack. Oh.
Come on now.
I was going to call her Tooth Taker.
Come
but
on.
she's not a Tooth Taker. It's Tooth Haker from Leaksville. The piano students will be
Tooth Taker.
And then at 6 p.m., like Drew was saying, the Mississippi Youth Symphony will be in the East Garden. Photos with Santa. Trackless train rides will be out there. That means they're on wheels.
Yes, they're on wheels. They're on wheels.
You're just going to sit on a train and imagine.
Yeah, you're just going to imagine.
Woo, that was a big hill.
I know.
Holiday decor and enjoy tours of the historic mansion. There will be hot cocoa, homemade cookies. Sessions by the jazz ensemble will be at the state capitol. Of course, the 27-foot Christmas tree in the rotunda where you can hear that beautiful music and so much more.
It's going to be an incredible night.
Drew, y'all really do it up.
We try to. It is such a special moment. You know, they've been doing Possum Ridge for over 40 years that they have been doing that event, and to see it kind of go from there to the way it's grown to partnering with the city, stuff that they've got going on at Smith Park with carriage rides and stuff like that. It's a great night. It's a great night to get into downtown Jackson, to have a nice, cool night. It's a fun time. It's free.
The event is free.
That is
the rides
wonderful.
are free.
That's
All of it's
affordable.
free.
Food is free.
That's very whoa.
Oh, yeah, the food
that
is
is
free.
affordable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all
What
of
a
it's
fun
free.
time,
It is
yeah.
a fun time. Drew, if they wanted more information about Christmas by Candlelight Tour, also Capital City Lights will be happening, horse-drawn carriage rides in Smith Park, a live nativity scene, pop-up eats from Howlin' Mouse, live music for the Mississippi Symphony Orchestra. This is craziness. And then at the Smith Robertson Museum and Cultural Center, there will be traditional Christmas and Kwanzaa celebration, African drum and dance performances, and all of this. There's so much more. Is squeezed into 4 hours.
It is incredible to have all of this in 4 hours. So you're not going to be able to hit it all. So go ahead, go to the MDH webpage, go to the events page. You'll see it actually. It'll pop right up. Christmas by Candlelight. Click on that banner. It's going to give you that entire schedule. Find where you want to come.
Good stuff.
If you've got a student, come watch one of those performances, and then make your way to each of the other spots. And make sure you get something to eat and drink on the way.
I cannot wait.
Awesome,
and you
Drew.
better come back here.
Oh, hey. I'm right down the road. I'm right down the road. Come on.
All right. That'll work. Christmas by Candlelight Tour. Drew, thank you again for joining us here on Next Stop.
Thank you, guys.
Mississippi. Y'all stick around. Coming up, we've got Fallon Victoria on with us to talk about the Legacy Gala Experience at the Jackson Medical Mall. This is Next Stop on MPB Think Radio.
Don't drop the ball. Download the MDOT Traffic app today. Know your routes. The MDOT Traffic app is your playbook for MDOT's Road to Game Day. Download the MDOT Traffic app in the App Store or Google Play before you get on the road. And remember to drive smart out there on the road to game day. Buckle up, obey the speed limit, and ditch the distractions. We want everyone to get to the tailgate safely.
Together through the years, together in the future. MPB, your stories, our mission.
Mississippi is a place of deep roots where every story matters and every voice can be heard. At MPB, we stand with our local communities, bringing you the voices of those who shape our state through local programming that reflects our culture across small towns to big cities, from the Delta to the coast. We tell the stories that define us, from the music that carries our voices to the leaders who inspire change. MPB brings you the heart of Mississippi, celebrating Mississippi one story at a time. MPB, your stories, our mission.
You're listening to Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio. I'm Jermaine Flood, in with my traveling partners Java Chapman and Kamel King. And in right now with us to tell us all about the Jackson Medical Mall's The Legacy Gayla Experience is a representative and a friend of mine who I'd love to just call
She's
a
my
friend.
friend.
She's
No,
my
she
friend
my
too.
friend.
No.
Hey, that's my friend.
Y'all making me feel real good this morning.
Java's like, why are y'all fighting?
That's what I'm saying. Why are y'all fighting over friendship? Because
Right.
she's my friend too.
It's none other than Fallon Victoria. Fallon, thank you so much for
morning.
coming in.
Thank you.
No, with all she does, your
Always
name is
has me.
Fallon now.
Thank you.
Fallon.
I think it's French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he
Fallon.
ever called you that, or he's just
Yes.
trying? Oh, okay. I was about to say he's trying to act like he is
think
really
it's
more
French.
friends with you than I am. That's all.
I'm sorry, the truth is the truth.
That is my friend.
I know it, Fallon. I'm so glad to have you here on behalf of the Jackson Medical Mall's The Legacy Gayla Experience. I want to know, all about your love for the Jackson Medical Mall, because you, baby, you hit the ground running with that stuff.
Oh man, I love the mall. The mall is so much to so many people. It has such a rich legacy. It's the first of its kind in the world.
Right.
And I love telling people about it, and I love interacting with the people who value the work that we provide and the services that we bring to not only the community but to the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's one of the only malls you can kind of go into, shop, get like a demonstration or a tutorial, and you can like eat at Piccadilly still, right?
In Lily's restaurant.
Oh, okay. There's something else in
We have Subway, we have Della B's, Lily's Restaurant, we have Piccadilly.
Yeah.
We are growing.
Yeah.
We have new tenants coming. Some I
Go
can
on.
say, some I can't say,
Yeah.
but we're yet
Go
thriving.
on, Jackson Medical
yet
Mall.
rebuilding.
Health
Man, I'm
clinics are
telling you.
in there.
Yes.
Everything goes down.
And what I
in
love
there.
about the medical mall, like you said, it means so much to so many different people. I've got so many fond memories. If you grew up in Jackson, you're anywhere around our age.
Piccadilly, you ate there at least.
Right,
You drove over there.
Right.
Yeah, right. Every
it was
Sunday.
Yes.
My parents, every
Man,
Sunday.
but what I love about the medical mall, because we've all seen it go through a lot of different changes. The medical mall spirit never stopped fighting to stay on top.
The
And
resilience,
how
yes.
it has steadily evolved
Yes.
is just talk about that.
Oh man, so I've been there for 10 years, and the evolution just since I've been there. When I started, we had just received a $3 million investment from Art Place America.
Okay.
And it was this community development initiative that was to go away after 10 years, and it started under the Obama administration to basically integrate arts and culture into the core work of any organization. So I think they chose like 6 throughout the country, and we were one of them. And at first, we were kind of wrestling with the idea, because this is a medical mall. And how do you integrate arts and culture and creativity into such, seemingly a black and white concept.
Right.
And so we took the time to kind of rethink our strategy, to do some strategic thinking and development, and to bring the color to the black and white concept. And that's something that takes place over time. And so the idea, at first we were thinking, well, we need to create this thing, but it's the strategic thinking behind it that shifted everything. And so that's kind of, led us to where we are now. Even with the acquisition of, new spaces with tenants leaving, we were able to take on the conference center. And the vision behind that, to make that Jackson's newest event center with the theater that is going
the what
to,
now?
The theater, the Shirley Theater.
Is this new too?
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
So it was formerly the conference center under UMC, and so now we've taken over. It's called the 350 Events and Civic Center. Of course, we're 350 West Woodrow Wilson Avenue.
Right.
And this year we'll be having the Legacy Gala in the conference center, and the show portion featuring David Banner and Stephanie
Yes.
Luckett. They're going to warm up the stage because this is the first time we're having a big event with the new improvements.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out Stephanie Luckett. Shout out Mr. He is going to be a wonderful keynote speaker.
Absolutely.
That brother right there he be talking some talk.
Yeah. What made y'all want to call out to him and say, come and celebrate this with us?
What we were thinking, when we were thinking about the word legacy, we wanted somebody who understood the plight of Jackson, the plight of Mississippi, and the mall. And even if, it wasn't somebody from Jackson, somebody who can understand, chocolate cities or just urban cities in the way, that David Banner or somebody similar would. So, of course, he came up in conversation with some other names, and he and his team immediately responded.
That's awesome.
Ain't no other names.
Yes, that's awesome.
I'm coming
David
back
Banner.
home. Yeah,
That's right.
That's awesome. And he is going to give a keynote. You already know.
He give keynotes just on IG.
Right.
Okay.
He does.
Shannon Sharp interview was a keynote.
Yeah, he does give keynotes everywhere. He does give keynotes everywhere. And then talk a little bit about Stephanie Luckett.
I love Stephanie.
Yeah,
Stephanie's
cold-blooded.
And I've been knowing her for quite some time. She actually did some work for our 25th anniversary. We had to do it virtually because of COVID. And she came in and she did her thing on that. And so I wanted to reach back out to her.
Yeah.
And anytime we can work with Stephanie, because she, the professionalism is there, the talent is there. She's super creative, love her.
Yeah.
Is the camera on?
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Y'all put the camera on Kamel. That's what he wants.
Stephanie.
There we go.
Stephanie.
There we go.
You know the show that you did with us a few months ago? We still have your leather coat. You can come pick it up at Frascona Law Group. We still have your coat that you left at Howlin' Mouse. I got it for you.
It's leather.
Come get it.
Stephanie.
It's leather.
He said, "Come pick up your clothes."
It's
I have
leather.
them folded. No, I'm playing.
Leather.
We got it at the law firm. Come get your coat.
Come get your coat. Well, you know what? You can deliver it to her Friday, December the 5th.
Yes.
At the Legacy Gayla Experience.
Yes.
You know what? While you were talking about the new renovations and everything, I've done a couple of events that I was booked for at the Jackson Medical Mall, and I am so excited about these new convention spaces and meeting spaces because I remember being in the middle of the medical mall
on the center stage.
That center stage, that's classic.
Yeah, I remember. So is this picture that's up right now? Is this the auditorium?
Yes, this is.
Look at there, y'all. Look at there.
That is beautiful.
And you can, there's enough spacing in between the rows. Where you don't have to, excuse me if I want to get out of here.
And this is all new construction.
Well, it is not new construction. We just did some improvements on what was there. So
some
it's
remodeling.
always been there. Yes.
Okay, some remodeling on it. Beautiful.
That's the new space
gonna
to
be
do
good.
stuff.
That's gonna be good, and that's gonna house, of course, keynote speaker David Banner, performances by Stephanie Luckett. What's all on this succulent dinner list? We got a couple minutes.
I wish it was on the succulent dinner list.
Let my mouth drool a little bit.
Chicken and green beans.
I love chicken and green beans.
Of course, chicken and green beans, but we also have some. We have some brisket, and we have some other things available. So you just have to come check us out. Depending if you get a VIP ticket, while they're still available, because the VIP is almost sold out. Actually.
Okay.
Well, thanks for bringing us VIP tickets, Fallon. We appreciate you.
We will be there
so much.
We will be there.
Yeah, we'll collect those after the interview.
Camille, you're quick.
He is.
He's quick.
He is. They're online, so I couldn't just bring
say they online.
Bring you a virtual ticket.
And now Fallon's quicker.
Yeah, and she is. It's online.
He knows that.
It would take her longer to get you that
You're
ticket
right.
than it would for you to go online.
Right.
Okay,
right.
got it. And then there is another little treat by saxophonist Eurissa McDonald.
Yes. So she's going to be.
Girl.
So the way we have the show, because you have the theater and then you have the conference center. So we want to activate the entire space. And so the dinner portion will be from 6:30 until right at about 7:45 to 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
In the actual concourse of the conference center.
Right.
And,
Love it.
there will be a VIP lounge. If you pay for the VIP ticket, there's a separate area for that dining experience. But Eurissa will be the one providing the sounds and the vibes for the dinner. And then we will transition to the theater where we will have the show.
The keynote speaker. I love it.
Yes.
If they wanted more information, Fallon, about it all, where can they go?
JacksonMedicalMall.org.
Okay, JacksonMedicalMall.org. You can get into all of this gourmet dining. It will be an unforgettable night, including live entertainment, inspiring moments, but it brings together leaders, influencers, and community members for this unforgettable night.
Absolutely.
I love it.
We're heading into 30 years, so we wanted to end year
Happy
29.
birthday,
with
y'all.
a bang.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And
Thank
y'all
you.
are going to have a bang at the Legacy Gala Experience Friday, December 6th. All of it's kicking off 6:30 p.m. at the Jackson Medical Mall. Fallon, thank you again.
Thank you
Fallon.
for always
Fallon.
There you go.
That's great.
I like that.
Fallon, what you doing for Thanksgiving? Before we get out of here.
I don't know. Honestly, we just had a significant loss in the family, so we're trying to regroup and just
That's right.
figure
Hug
it
each
out
other.
because now we're the adults, and so
Hug
we
each
said,
other.
"No."
Yeah.
Hold
God's
and
blessings
hug
to
each
y'all.
other.
Hold it
Yes.
down.
Peace to
Hold it
y'all.
down.
Fallon, thank you. Camille, you cooking?
I'm eating.
Me too. I'm going to cook a little bit. Yams and dressing. Java, you cooking?
I do the shopping and then the
Sound
eating.
like I'm coming to somebody's house. That's what it sounds like.
Java's
Right.
going to be the house to go to. I know.
Okay.
They got people over there.
And he's a DJ. It's going to be fun.
And a lot of food. Y'all, listen, thank you again. This is Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio. I want to thank my guests, Fallon Victoria, Drew Gardner, and the ladies of Merrehope Mansion. That was so good. For more information about these or what's happening around your neck of the woods, visit mpbonline.org and click the events tab. For Java Chapman and Camille King, I'm Jermaine Flood. Today's MMPs, Marissa Vaughn, Abram Nanny, John C. Brown. Join us next Friday. Not next, but the one after that. That's Black Friday. Next Friday. The one after that. For another great trip here.
Just join
on
us.
Next Stop Mississippi. Bye, y'all.